Hi everybody, this is Ronnie, and this is my presentation for Chapter 1 for Education 323. Developmentally appropriate practices in child development. Developmentally appropriate practices, or DAP, is a teaching approach that emphasizes designing instruction to fit children's developmental stages, cultural backgrounds, interests, and prior experiences. Rather than relying on a single activity for all learners, teachers must continually observe children's behavior and respond in order to adjust their methods. Because of this, DAP is a dynamic process that evolves with the needs of each child and classroom community. Child development follows consistent patterns, yet every child progresses at an individual pace. Physical growth usually moves from head to toe and from the center of the body outward with large motor skills appearing before fine motor control. For example, children typically gain head and trunk stability before beginning to walk, and broad movements such as kicking come before refined tasks like drawing or writing. These patterns highlight the predictable nature of development while leaving space for natural variation. Social and emotional development progresses in much the same way. Early expressions are often full-body reactions, gradually giving way to more controlled behavior and thoughtful responses. Intellectual growth is also rapid in early years, beginning with learning through sensory exploration and advancing towards the use of language, problem-solving, and symbolic thought. These domains continue to expand throughout life, shaping how individuals interact with the world and making sense of the world. Educators may rely on developmental benchmarks to recognize when children may need additional supports. If a child is not sitting, walking, or speaking within the expected time frame, this may indicate a developmental delay that warrants closer attention. Knowing these benchmarks helps teachers distinguish between typical differences in growth and potential concerns that may require the involvement of specialists. Cultural expectations also play an important role in how development is understood and measured. Families and communities establish norms when certain skills should be achieved, and these expectations can vary widely across cultures. While language and social behavior clearly reflects cultural influences, even physical development may be shaped by cultural practices. Usually earlier in other contexts, by recognizing these cultural variations, educators often avoid mislabeling differences as developmental problems. A wide variety of developmental theories offer frameworks for understanding these processes. Behaviorism emphasizes the role of reinforcement, while maturationist theory highlights natural biological growth. Constructivism underscores active engagement in learning, and theory of multiple intelligences point to the diversity of human abilities. Social learning theory focuses on modeling and limitations, and ecological systems theory consists of broader environmental and family, school, and society. Together, these perspectives help teachers design learning experiences that are both age-appropriate and responsive to the whole child. In conclusion, developmentally appropriate practices require a flexible and responsive approach to teaching that respects developmental milestones, individual differences, and cultural contexts. By understanding the predictable sequences of growth across the physical, social, emotional, and intellectual domains, educators can better support children's learning while also identifying when additional help may be needed. Incorporating insights from multiple theories of development strengthens this work, providing a well-rounded foundation for creating learning environments that truly meet the needs of all children. Thank you very much for hearing out my presentation, and